All right, everybody, let's trade those plane tickets for train tickets.
Ooh, I like that.
We're diving deep into how to buy train tickets today,
Sounds good.
especially for when you're just starting out with a new language.
Yeah.
We're going to have you feeling confident enough to buy a ticket anywhere in the world in no time.
Anywhere.
And we're working from a guide that we found
Okay.
that breaks the whole process down into just 10 key phrases,
That's awesome.
which is really cool, I think.
Yeah.
And to make sure we uncover all the hidden tips and tricks,
Right.
I've got our expert here with me today.
Hello.
So
Yeah.
what I think is really fascinating about this whole train ticket thing
Yeah.
is, there's actually a strategy to it.
There is.
Yeah.
It's not just going up to the window
Exactly.
and buying a ticket.
Yeah.
Like
There are things that you can do to get
there's a better way to do it.
better deals,
Yes.
avoid some common pitfalls,
Yes, for sure.
and maybe even pick up some cultural insights along the way.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So I'm ready to become like a train ticket ninja.
We can make that happen.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just start with the basics.
Okay.
I mean,
The fundamentals.
the guide gives us, I'd like to buy a train ticket, please.
Yeah.
What time is the next train to destination?
Right.
And how much is a ticket to destination?
Those are the essentials.
Not just the essentials,
Essentials?
but are there any nuances here
Yeah.
that we might miss at first glance?
So many.
Okay.
You would be surprised how much just injecting a little confidence and clear pronunciation into those phrases,
Right.
how much of a difference it makes.
Totally.
Especially when you're in a busy train station.
Oh my gosh.
and you're trying to make yourself heard over the loudspeaker announcements and the crowds of people.
Yeah.
And maybe a crying baby.
But totally.
It's like that game of telephone that we used to play as kids.
Yeah.
The clearer the initial message is,
The less room for error there is.
it's so true.
And just practicing saying destination.
Yeah,
Filling in the blank with different places that you might travel to will help you feel a lot more comfortable
totally.
when you're actually at the ticket counter.
Yeah, you won't freeze up.
Yeah.
I can confidently say,
Yes.
one ticket to Timbuktu, please.
Yeah.
That's way better than mumbling something unintelligible.
So much better.
Okay, so once we've got those basics down,
All right.
we can kind of move on to the next level,
Level 2.
choosing the right ticket.
Okay.
The guide highlights, is there a return ticket available?
Yes.
And I need a one-way ticket to destination.
Those are good.
But figuring out ticket types can feel like navigating a maze.
It can.
I mean, like return and one way, I get.
Right.
But then there's peak off peak
Yeah.
and first, second class.
Yeah. What is all that?
What's the deal with all those?
Okay. So peak off peak.
Yeah.
Think about rush hour
Okay.
for trains.
So peak times are when everybody's traveling.
Yeah.
So tickets are going to be more expensive.
That makes sense.
And then off peak is when things are calmer.
Yeah.
And that's when you can often snag a deal.
Ooh. I like deals.
Yeah.
What about the classes?
Okay, so think about first class as like flying business class.
Oh, fancy.
More comfortable seats,
Yeah.
extra leg room.
Nice.
Maybe you even get complimentary snacks.
Ooh, that's what I'm talking about.
Second class is going to be more budget friendly,
Okay.
but it's totally comfortable for most journeys.
Gotcha.
It just depends on you.
Yeah.
What are your priorities and what's your budget? So yeah, don't be afraid to just ask about
Right. Yeah.
what the different options are.
Yeah.
You know.
So I can really tailor my ticket to
Yes.
my travel style and my budget.
Absolutely.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
This is the part I always obsess over.
Oh, yeah.
Can I have a seat near the window?
Yeah.
And what platform does the train leave from?
It's important.
Very important.
Let's be real.
Yeah.
Window seat
Prime real estate.
is prime real estate for those scenic train rides.
Absolutely. So that window seat,
Yes.
definitely a coveted thing.
Yeah.
But here's a little cultural tip
Okay.
that can save you from an awkward situation
Uh-oh.
in some countries,
Okay.
particularly in Asia.
Yeah.
It's considered rude
What?
to directly request a window seat.
Real?
It's seen as a little pushy.
Uh-huh.
Instead, you could politely ask, are there any window seats available?
Oh.
You see how that's
It's so much more polite.
more polite? Yeah.
I would have totally just blurted out, window seat, please.
Yeah.
Talk about a cultural faux pas.
Yeah. You want to avoid that.
For sure.
And speaking of potential hiccups,
Oh, no.
always double check that platform.
Oh, yeah?
Even if you think you know where to go.
Especially in a big station.
Yeah.
I feel like that always happens.
Oh, yeah. Last minute changes happen all the time.
And the last thing you want to be doing is sprinting across the station
Oh, my gosh. No.
to catch your train.
That's my worst nightmare.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So on to the journey itself.
Okay.
Do I need to change trains for destination?
Yeah.
And how long is the journey to destination?
Important questions.
These seem pretty straightforward, but
Yeah.
are there any hidden traps here?
So these questions are all about planning ahead and avoiding travel stress.
Yeah.
Transfers can be tricky,
Oh, yeah.
especially in large, unfamiliar stations.
Oh, for sure.
Sometimes the connecting train leaves from a completely different part of the station, or the signage isn't clear.
Right.
Always ask the ticket agent
Good tip.
just to point you in the right direction.
Yeah.
And factor in
Yeah.
some extra time for navigating that station.
Just in case.
Just in case?
Yeah. And knowing the journey's length along with potential delays is super crucial
Yeah.
for planning like your arrival time. Sure. And any onward connections.
Yes. Very important.
Oh my gosh. I can just imagine like
Yeah.
missing a train.
Oh, I've done it before.
Have you really?
I have.
What happened?
I missed a connecting train
Oh no.
because I totally underestimated the transfer time.
Oh.
And I ended up stranded in this tiny village overnight.
Oh my
It
goodness.
was not part of the itinerary. Let's just say that.
Oh wow. That's definitely a story for another deep dive.
We'll have to do that.
Okay, so last but not least,
Right.
let's talk about saving money.
The best part.
The guide says, is there a discount for student seniors?
Yes,
This could be a game changer.
it's huge.
Yeah.
So many countries offer really fantastic discounts for student seniors,
Yeah.
and sometimes even for frequent travelers with special train passes.
Oh, wow.
But usually you need to show a valid ID to prove your eligibility.
Okay.
So it's definitely worth researching the specific discounts
Yeah.
available in your destination country. Websites for the national rail companies are a great place to start.
Awesome. Good tip.
Yeah.
So it's not just about knowing the phrases.
Yeah.
It's about knowing how to
Work the system.
work the system.
Yes.
I'm feeling so much more prepared now.
Good.
I think these 10 phrases are like keys
We are.
that unlock a whole
A
world
whole world
of train travel possibilities.
Yes, it was.
But like, what if we went beyond
Yeah.
just the basic transaction?
Yeah.
What other phrases could you learn
Right.
to like enhance your journey?
Yeah.
Imagine asking a local
Yeah.
for their recommendations on hidden gems along your route.
Oh, yeah.
Or striking up a conversation with a fellow passenger
Yeah.
about their experiences.
Yeah, we would.
I never really thought about it like that.
A little language can go a long way
It can.
in transforming a simple train ride into an adventure.
That's beautiful. I love that.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for joining me today.
Yeah, this was fun.
It was a great deep dive.
It was.
And to all of you listeners out there,
Yeah.
I'll see you next time.
Safe travels.
Bye.
Bye.